Hey guys, I just got back from the gym and a package arrived while I was gone of some new gym clothes I had ordered. I just wanted to share them with you because they're super affordable and super high quality. The brand is called 90 Degree by Reflex. The tag looks like that in case you ever see them somewhere. I originally found them at a TJ Maxx and have since found them a few times at TJ Maxx. Not very often and not anytime recently, which is why I ordered them online this time. This time I got them through Amazon. The MSRP on them says $78. I never know if this is true or where they sell them for that price at because I've never seen them in any stores. But that's what the tag says. I got 3 pairs for under $60 with free shipping. So I think they're like around $18 a piece is what I paid for them. I get the high-waisted ones. I like that best, and I get them in a cropped fit. I don't know why I'm showing you, like you can tell that's cropped or not, but on the photo of the model, the crop fit probably is like a few inches above her ankles. For me, because I'm short, I'm only 5'2", and I'm also longer in the torso. The crop fits just more like almost a full pant, slightly above a full pant. So if you're tall, they're gonna fit more like a true crop. If you're short, it's almost gonna be like a full legging, which I really like. I think it's comfortable, and I can kind of wear them in the winter and the summer. They do have that little logo on the back of that kind of that same yoga pose girl on the tag, which does that not remind you of Lululemon, which I feel like that they're totally on the same line as that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like made in the same factory or something like that. I don't know where Lululemon stuff is made. This tag doesn't say where these are made, but Vietnam, I don't know where Lululemon's made or what that means that these are made in Vietnam, but that's what it says. If someone's interested in researching that, there you go. But yeah, I originally was going to buy a pair of Lululemon leggings just because I wanted to kind of splurge and have something nice when I first started getting into going to the gym really frequently. And when I went and tried them on, I was just so underwhelmed with them. They weren't any better quality than these, and they weren't any more flattering. If they were one or both of those things, I could totally justify the Lululemon price tag, but they weren't. These were pretty much comparable to them, so I ended up not ever buying a pair, and I just keep buying these. They wash really well. They hold up great. I've had pairs for years that have been washed, hundreds of times. They don't fade. They don't pill. They look pretty much exactly like how they were originally. The only thing that has happened with a couple pairs of mine is like the elastic that's in the waistband has kind of, I don't know, like weakened. I don't know if that's what you'd use to describe, but they just fit a little bit looser, like they kind of stretched too much or something. So they just are not quite as snug, and they don't hold you in and support you quite as much as a new pair does. But that's after many, many washings. Definitely has outlived its price tag, so I have no problem that I have to replace them every once in a while. They come in all different colors, so if you're not into the black pant look for the gym, they had bright colors, they had other neutrals, lots of different textures and prints. They have lots of more like on-trend leggings. I noticed last time I checked their website that they had a lot with like the mesh inserts, which I feel like is really popular right now. So I just still stuck to the black because that's just what I'm comfortable in, and I just want to be comfortable when I go to the gym. But yeah, so hopefully that's helpful to you guys and you like it. They also have lots of tank tops and activewear jackets and things like that. I haven't tried any of them. I'm totally interested in, and maybe if I ever catch some on sale, that might be a good way to test them out and see if I like those just as much too. So yeah, 90 Degrees by Reflex. If you know of any other affordable activewear brands, let me know down below in the comments that I can check out. But for now, I am sticking with that. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, just a little meal prep check-in. I decided to go real easy this week, and pretty much all my protein is just going to be various forms of chicken. This is 2 chicken breasts that I did like a honey mustard kind of bake with them. It doesn't look too appealing right now, but it is delicious. I just mixed up some a couple different kinds of mustard, a little bit of maple syrup. I of course lined the baking dish with tinfoil for a lazy cleanup. Sauteed some onions, put that in the bottom, set the chicken breast on top of that, salt and pepper, and then put the mustard mixture over the top and then baked it. I bake it really high for less amount. I just find that the chicken breast is a little less dry that way. Also, I have a crock pot going over here. You can't really see and I don't want to open it. This is more of like salsa chicken, really simple, 2 chicken breasts also, and then made kind of like for Mexican dishes, like for taco bowls, which I'm still into for this week. And then the last thing that I made were these this kind of chicken, which is just like a paprika chicken. I cut it into cubes before cooking it just on the stovetop in a pan. It is just salt, pepper, a Mrs. Dash chicken seasoning, and then smoked paprika, which is really good. I get mine just at Trader Joe's, and that's already cut up in cubes, which will make it really easy for meal prep. And this is just 2 chicken breasts just cubed up. So that's what I'm doing for my proteins, and I'll check back in when the rest of my meals are done. Hey guys, so I just thought I was back from the gym, and now I am having a little bit of a treat. I would not say that this is probably Tone It Up approved because it's chemically, that's a word, but I really have been craving a treat. I needed a protein shake, so we're gonna try this out and see if it works. It's hopefully going to taste like, or at least in my head, I've worked it out that it's gonna taste like when you have a root beer float and the ice cream's kind of melted in and you stir it up with the root beer. So what I've done is blended up vanilla protein powder, a little bit of almond milk, and lots of ice. So it's a pretty thick mixture, probably thicker than I would normally drink on its own. And I'm gonna put that in a jar. And then I'm going to add some diet root beer. And this is the non-Tone It Up friendly portion of the drink, because I just don't think that they really support soda drinking, whether it's calorie free and diet or not. So we're going to mix that into here, which I'm a big fan of root beer floats. I'm hoping this is just as good and kind of curbs the craving of something sweet. It's been really hot today, so ice cream is sounding amazing. It's good. It totally does taste like after the ice cream started to melt and you're just left with like that creamy root beer. Delicious. So if you guys want to try that and kind of forget the clean, lean, and green situation for a minute, wow, highly recommend. There's still a little bit of protein powder taste in there. It probably depends on the protein powder that you're using. This is a whey protein powder. So it tastes like I'm having a treat. I'm getting in 25 grams of protein. Can save my carbs for some real food. And no fat. So perfect. Root beer, protein powder. Looks like this now. And it's delicious. Yeah. So good. I just wanted to show you guys real quickly how I shred chicken. It's a really good shortcut. I always find it kind of a pain to shred chicken. So if you haven't seen this method before, I just wanted to show you guys. This is just a KitchenAid stand mixer. I use the hook attachment. I've seen people also use a paddle attachment, so you could do that as well. And then in the bowl is just the 2 chicken breasts that I cooked in the slow cooker. I just put them in. I didn't put in any of the juices or anything, just the chicken breast. Okay, here's what it looks like when it's all done. As you can see, everything is really pretty uniformly shredded. The whole process probably was less than 2 minutes. It's really fast, and we're all good to go. It does can have a tendency, like you can see how high it started to splatter. Can splatter out. As you can see, I have some on my countertop over here. So there's a little bit of cleanup involved in it, but it's so much faster than doing it by hand. So I definitely prefer this method, but this is what it looks like when it's all done. All right, meal prep is all done. I'm just finishing getting everything packed up for the week. So everything's ready to go and I don't have to worry about anything, and I can just kind of grab and go. This is the coffee for the first meal of the day. Well, not really that it's a meal, it's for a protein shake, but I just go ahead and make some black coffee. I brew it pretty strong, and then I just store it in these glass jars in my refrigerator, and then each morning I mix them with almond milk, vanilla protein powder, ice, and about half of a frozen banana. If you wanted to use chocolate protein powder, then you're going to get more of like a mocha kind of taste. I just do vanilla and it just kind of tastes like a latte, and the banana just makes it really creamy. You can't taste any banana flavor, so it's nothing weird. Definitely try it, but that would be my first meal of the day that I would drink in the car on my way to work, just the coffee protein smoothie. After I'm at work for a little bit, usually around 10 o'clock, I'll have my next meal. I pre-portioned out some chia seeds and coconut chips, and I use these portion bags that I get at Target. They're called portion control snack size bags, and they're just in the normal food storage aisle. It makes it really easy to portion things out and take them with you for the week. They do have measurements on them also if you wanted to use them. This time I didn't, but this is just these coconut chips and these chia seeds. This will get mixed into Greek yogurt as my meal too, like I said. And these coconut chips I haven't tried before. I normally just get them at Trader Joe's. I just picked these ones up instead because I didn't go to Trader Joe's, and they're really good as well. But if you're wondering where to find them, Trader Joe's always has them. Another thing just while I'm here is I picked up this salt and vinegar popcorn. If you ever see this out somewhere, it is delicious. Definitely curbed the craving for salt and vinegar potato chips, and because it's only 35 calories a cup, only 5 ingredients, it's super clean. Look at all these no's it has. I didn't feel guilty at all about having this, when you just kind of want to snack sometimes on the weekend, and you can pretty much eat most of the bag without doing a lot of damage. So that was just a random thing, but back to meal prep. So after that 10 o'clock Greek yogurt with the chia seeds and coconut, then I usually don't have another meal until lunch. This is that shredded chicken I showed you, white rice, sweet potato, and pico. To that I add some Greek yogurt with some hot sauce that I just pre-portion out because I don't want to put it on here because that'd be gross to reheat it all together. And then also some of this Trader Joe's reduced guilt chunky guacamole. This is one of my favorite all-time Trader Joe's products, so that will get added to the chicken rice sweet potato mixture. Then I usually go for my workout. After I get back from my workout, I will do a protein shake. So I just do a scoop in a bunch of shaker bottles. I keep a big half-gallon of almond milk at the refrigerator that we have at my office, so I don't have to pack that. I just have to bring one of these. I also got this new protein to try out. I do like that it is proteins plus greens. I have the vanilla flavor. Here's some information about it if you want to screenshot it, and then also the nutrition facts. And I really like that this is 20 grams of protein per scoop. I find a lot of plant-based protein powders are lower on the protein side, like around 15. I've even seen some that were like only 10. I'm used to doing whey protein, which you get 20 to 25 grams of protein, so I loved it that I saw that this was 20, which is pretty much the main reason I picked it. Second was getting all those additional greens added in. Can't hurt. I also always do an apple every day with some pre-portioned out peanut butter. This is just kind of like a favorite all-time snack. It's really filling and is perfect to get me through the afternoon until I can get home to have dinner. I also bring an additional thing of berries that is just in case I'm really wanting another snack or I'm feeling hungry. Having something as a backup is just smart for me. We have a lot of junk in my office usually. There's always cakes and cookies of some kind or other unhealthy treats. So having something as a backup if I need it is just nice to avoid eating something that I shouldn't. Or not that you can't treat yourself, but that's not supporting my goals. The other thing that I do that I find is super helpful for the week is I just have a shelf in my refrigerator that's completely dedicated to prep foods that are for dinner. This makes it really nice if you have a household with multiple members in it. They know that this is reserved for dinners and not to eat it at other times, or if someone else helps you out and makes dinners at night that's not you, they can easily just go to this shelf and grab whatever's there and throw it together. So back there, that's that chicken that I already made that I showed you earlier. This is just some chopped up onion. I just don't like to deal with that after work if I need to add onion to something. Some homemade pesto. Pesto is really great. You can do even just plain chicken, veggies, and put in a spoon of pesto, and you're gonna have a super flavorful dish that's really fast to throw together. I also keep just some cut up vegetables and fruit just to grab to snack on sometimes when you get home and you're just starving and you need a snack before you can make your dinner. That's just quick and easy. And then I have at the top some leftover rice that I'll probably add to my husband's dinner. But that's it for all the dinner stuff. Once you make it all and package it, it really kind of takes up a lot less space. So as you can see, there's not a lot of vegetables, and that's just because this week we're doing frozen vegetables. So I have different ones available for us this week, just depending on what we're in the mood for. Asparagus, broccoli, some grilled cauliflower that I get from Trader Joe's frozen, all kinds of stuff. So I'll just add a bag of veggies with the chicken and then some kind of sauce or seasoning, and that will be our go-to dinner. Super easy. So that's it. This is our third week of Bikini series. After next week, we'll already be halfway through, so it's really going really fast. I hope everyone is enjoying it and having a good time, and really killing it and putting in all of your effort that you can to it. It's hard to stay motivated over such a long span, so hopefully everyone is. And if you have any questions for me or want to share any of your meals, please do. I'll also be posting things on Instagram all week, and you can check there for just additional stuff that I'm doing. So I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you next Sunday.